Welcome to Module 1, Lesson 8, Ad Group Review. This is the third step of the 8-part Google Ads audit checklist. Let's open up our audit checklist template and jump right into it. Okay, so we're back in the audit checklist template and we're in the Ad Group Review section. So this one is pretty straightforward. We're going to walk through it together. First and foremost, are your ad groups broken out logically into themes? So let me show you what that looks like here in a sec. So you're going to go into your campaigns, and let's just jump into one of these campaigns here. So this is actually a really easy one. They only have one ad group, but essentially they have a campaign or an ad group here around data mapping. If I go into it, they have keywords around data mapping. So data mapping software, tools, automation, data discovery. They've got quite a few different ones here, but really what I'm getting at is like, based on the ad group name, are the keywords underneath it grouped thematically? So we're talking about data mapping. Ideally, I should see keywords in here that talk about data mapping. If you don't do a good job at this, it's going to hurt your quality score, because if you have too many keywords in your ad group, it's hard to make sure that the ads are relevant to the keywords. So you can see here, data mapping software has a quality score of 3 of 10 and an ad relevance of above average, which is amazing. But then if we look at a keyword like data discovery tools, it's got a quality score of 2 out of 10. And then the ad relevance is not as strong, it's average. So does it mean that you can't put similar keywords together in the same group? But it just gets harder because in your responsive search ad, you're going to want to make sure that you put those keywords in your headlines or descriptions where possible. So this is an opportunity to improve the ad relevance. But just looking through here, they do have it broken into themes, which is good. And I'm going to go ahead and just mark this step complete. But I will make a note here that some keywords have low quality score, can be more relevant to the ads. Just a note to myself. I'm going to mark this complete. Next, do you have less than 15 keywords per ad group? This is not a set in stone law. Like if you have 16 keywords per ad group, you're not going to find success. If you have 20 keywords per ad group, you're not going to find success. Vice versa, if you only have 3 ad groups or 3 keywords, you won't find success. This is just to help you mitigate hurting your ad relevance. At the end of the day, you know you did a good job with your ad groups and how you structured your keywords if you see that your ad relevance is above average. That's it. If you have above average ad relevance, you did a good job with your group structure and you have keywords that are related to your ads. And then at that point, you want to make sure that the landing page that they're going to is also relevant so that you don't have a landing page experience problem like they do, where they have below average landing page experience for a lot of their keywords. And we're going to dive more into quality score later in this audit. So in this case, they're good here. So I'm going to mark this complete. And an easy way to tell is you can just filter by enabled. Go like this, and you can see they only have 5. So we're good there. Next up, are your ad groups filled with relevant keywords, ads, and landing pages? We kind of spoke about this. So in this case, they've got these keywords. Are their ads relevant to this? So you can go to the ads tab and just take a look and see, are the ads congruent with the keywords? And then finally, the landing page. So I'm just going to show you an example here on Google. So if I was like auditing Zoho, for example, you know, this is their ad here on Zoho CRM software, and they're bidding on the keyword CRM software. And if I click on their ad, it takes me to this landing page, which talks exactly about CRM software, which is amazing. So this is a great job of message match where the ad, keyword, and landing page are all in alignment, which is amazing. So I'll drop this example in your workbook. You can see this is actually a really strong landing page, and it talks about how everything they do is around CRM and how CRM can help you and how they distinguish themselves against their competitors. And there's a lot of good things to learn from here. But we're good there, so we can move on. And then last but not least is, are your best ad groups receiving enough budget? So sometimes you have certain ad groups that they don't get enough spend. This is really difficult. The way you can know, I wish I had a better example. Let me see if another one of their campaigns has more ad groups. No, it looks like this is a new client that we just brought on. We're doing an audit for. So it looks like most of their ad groups just have one, or one campaigns have one ad group. which is an opportunity. They could add more ad groups. They're probably not covering as many keywords as they could be. But essentially, you're going to go into your ad group section, and then you can sort by conversions and cost. And then you can see if there's certain ad groups that have decent search volume, but just don't have enough conversions or clicks, because other ones with more search volume are just cannibalizing and eating up all of the budget. So in that case, if it's really worthwhile, you can take that ad group and you can put it into its own campaign. Or what you can do is you can run target CPA bidding, and then you can set a different target CPA cap at the different ad groups levels. So you can put a more restrictive cap on the one that's eating up all the budget, and then put up a larger one on the one that hasn't spent enough. Or you can just pause the one that's eating all the budget and turn on the one that hasn't spent enough yet. So you can do different things to kind of massage it, if you will, but it's just something to be mindful of. So in this case, they only have one ad group per campaign, so I don't have to worry about this, and we'll mark that as complete. So that is it for this lesson. We went through the ad group review. Your action item for this lesson is to go through the ad group review and see for yourself what the current state is with your account. I hope you received a ton of value so far. Please share AdConversion with your colleagues or leave us a testimonial. We appreciate your help spreading the word. I'll see you in the next one.